My wife and I came here in 1983 and started attending this church. We taught Sunday school together for a few years, and she works now in the preschool department. I work with the ushers and the security team. I'm a member of the JC Riders, a motorcycle club. My name is Ray David, and this is my church.
I started coming to this church after an invite from the parishioners through Little League Baseball. And my family and I, we've been coming to this church for a little over 4 years. I was saved in this church. My family and I were baptized in this church. And my wife and I currently lead a small group on Tuesday nights, which has given us an opportunity to share life with some of the best people I've met. My name's Conrad Reynolds, and this is my church.
My family and I have been at Fairmont Park for 10 years. My husband and I help out in the youth. We have an amazing small group that meets at our house every week. My name is Terry Miley, and this is my church.
I had a divine appointment here about 4 years ago, and I've been called to the deliverance ministry, and I am frontline deliverance. And I love this church. My sister went here before me, Maxine Ducksworth, and the church is awesome, and I have wonderful church family now that I never had before, and I'm so thankful. My name is Sandra DeSalms, and this is my church.
I've been coming to Fairmont Park for about a year. My wife was active here for many years before I came. I know God brought me here to free me through the deliverance ministry. Since I've been here, God's opened doors. I work security on Wednesday nights with the youth, and I love it. God's given me a position and a way to be faithful to Him and to the church. Jesus told us, I've come to give you life and give it to you more abundantly. I've had that abundant life since I've come here. My name's Billy Pippin, and this is my church.
I've pretty much grown up in this church. My whole family is really involved. I'm a sophomore at LaPorte High School and play varsity soccer. Go Bulldogs. I'm Hannah Smith, and this is my church.
Hi, my wife and I came here about 11 years ago to be a pastor. I've subsequently retired from that, and I'm very involved with the Financial Peace University and helping out on personnel committee and mowing the grass every now and then. My name is Dan Chappell, and this is my church.
We was looking for a church about 16 years ago, and God brought us to this church, and it's just been an awesome church, and we continue to come back, became members. I'm one of the new deacons of this church, and I'm also an apprentice of a small group that meets in our home on Wednesday nights. My name is Barry Bergeron, and this is my church.
I started coming to this church 10 years ago with my sister Allison. I was saved in this church. I've learned everything I know from this church. I went through the student ministry, the college ministry, and now I'm married to my wonderful husband Michael, and we both attend the Miley small group. My name is Pamela Swain. This is my church.
I've been a member at Fairmont Church for about 10 years, and I also helped with Awanas, and I used to work at Kids Club, and I also volunteered for the community outreach. And my name is Cassandra Kilgore, and this is my church.
After moving out here from Tucson, Arizona in 2000, took about 3 years to find the church that had the same Bible-based theology the church we had in Tucson. And since then, me and my wife have been part of preschool ministry, choir, and other activities. I'm Alan Walls, and this is my church.
When I was a teenager, I used to love to skate. And so I come up to SOC, I meet Russell, eventually one thing leads to another, I end up in the youth group. I sincerely felt loved by this youth group, and eventually I ended up leading worship for the youth group. And so now I play on Sunday mornings, and my name is Austin Self, and this is my church.
Hi, my family and I started coming in March. We went through Financial Peace. Not long after that, we joined through Class 101. We enjoy this church. This is our home. My name is Mandy Wright, and this is my church.
Mi familia y yo venimos a esta iglesia en el año 2002. Somos miembros de la célula de Janet y Jim Cummings, también del grupo de oración de mi esposo, de Leonel Rodríguez. Mi nombre es Elisa Rodríguez. Esta es mi iglesia.
Hi, we were actually a drive-by family. Me and my husband came by and God called us to this church, and here we are. We've been here for 12 years. If you see me in the hallway, early on Sunday mornings, I'm a greeter, so come by and say hi and don't leave without getting a hug. My name's Jean Stratton, and this is my church.